everyone, it's your girl Zena from Zena Beauty, and today we are coming with you with a Beyonce concert experience. My whole experience with the whole On The Run 2 concert. It's my first, I would say, concert with an international artist. Let me think. Have I been? I don't know. I've been to Barris. Barris is Jamaican, so not that he's not international, but I'm talking like outside of Jamaica. I've seen other artists, Jamaican artists. So my first concert with an international artist, or an artist that's not Jamaican. Yes, so that whole experience, wow, let me tell you. Before we go into that experience though, let me tell you about my experience leading up to that experience. So just to give a little background and just to dive in. So the concert was on a Friday. Where I was staying, it was in Brooklyn, and then the concert was in New Jersey. Fine, we could drive there, but you have to go to Manhattan. Traffic on a Friday in Manhattan is crazy, absurd. I don't know. Anyways, so we're like, let's leave around 2:33 so we can reach there like 4:30, thereabout, give or take traffic, just to beat the traffic. Anyways, we leave the house 3:15. Really not bad because we were on the Brooklyn Bridge before 4. That's all I know. I think it was a Brooklyn Bridge. Anyways, going to Manhattan, and we were stuck in traffic for like 5 hours. The show started at 7. We did not reach there until 9. I was like, oh my gosh, because usually when you have shows like this, you have 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, about 3 hours, right? Opening acts for 1 hour, 2 hours for the rest of the show. Apparently though, they had opening acts up until 9 o'clock, because when we reached at around 9:18 or so, they said, oh, Beyonce just went on 10 minutes ago. So I was like, interesting. So she went on about 10 minutes ago. So we only missed 10 minutes of the show per se. We missed the opening acts, but the show, 10 minutes. I go and going. She sang all my songs. I loved the whole show, the whole production, everything. And what I loved about the show was that, guys, if I sound a bit off, it's because I have the flu. I'm trying I'm trying to battle it, but just a disclaimer. So what I loved about the show is that there were many Jamaican influences and African influences. From the music to the dancing to the videos. The video that they showed for the On The Run tour was shot in Jamaica. I was wondering when they would show this video, like when they came to Jamaica. I was like, why are they in Jamaica? I thought it was a music video. It so happens that the videos that they shot were for the On The Run tour, and it kept with the theme On The Run. So I don't really want to give a lot away because some of you might go and watch it, but I want to give you a gist of how the concert was. So they'd have performances, then you should snippets of the videos, more performances, they get some videos, Jay-Z goes on, Beyonce goes on, both of them go on, yada yada yada. That's how the whole show went. I love the ending because the whole theme of the show, even though it was on the run, there was, I think the underlying theme was love. You know, they went through their whole whatever, Jay-Z cheating, whatever, you know, they reconcile in the in the video as well. They show that they renewed their vows, saw Rumi and Sir, actually saw them in the vow renewal part, just quick snippet of them, you know, because they're very private about their life, even though they put the video out there, you know, you saw Lou, you saw Rumi, you saw Sir and whatever, they still were private. But yeah, the whole underlying theme was love, and I love that they put a message to it, that it wasn't just a concert. To me, it was a full-on production because the videos were like a movie, plus you get music. So that to me was amazing.
Ladies, you know it's all about flowers that make us beautiful, right? Right? Tell me how you woke up this morning. I woke up like this. Sing it. I woke up like this. Take it louder. Come on, y'all. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Sing, sing. I'm feeling myself. 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 I'm feeling myself.
Like, I was so mind blown. Like, I wanted to bring more clips to you guys, but I was so mind blown and into it that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to watch this for myself and experience this for myself. And that's one thing, you know, sometimes we go to these things, especially as creatives, and we don't truly get to enjoy some of these things because we want to bring content to you guys, and you know, we forget to enjoy ourselves. So while I wanted to bring content to you guys, I made sure I enjoyed myself, and that's what I did. So despite reaching late, you know, we had a full-on concert because I was thinking it was going to end at 10. It actually ended at 11:30, 11:45 or something like that. All I know, I reached home at 2 o'clock because we stopped for something, and then we stopped for food, and then we went home. As an artistic person, I think you guys would, if you're artistic, you would appreciate it. And that's the level of, you know, like, if I should do something like that, that's the level I want to bring. Many concerts, you go to them, you sing, yeah, like good lights, yeah, but it's not a production, you get me? And the thing I liked about it, like, well, not liked about, well, I liked about it, but the thing about it is that the money was well worth it, whether you got the $90 seats, the $200 seats, yeah, or the even $1,000 seats. The only thing I never really like, well, I liked and didn't like, was the moving stage, because I mean, nothing happened, but because of my phobia, that's the only reason, because of my phobia. So they had, like, this is a stage, these are the people in front of the stage, right? And it was at one point where the stage was moving, and I went over the people and you saw the smoke and whatever. As a person would freak out right then and there. Not to say that I have claustrophobia, but I have a phobia of enclosed spaces or things just being above me and things that I just don't have control over, like that. So that would really and truly mess with me. I fortunately got a good seat. The only problem I had with the seat that I had were the people around me. Not to say they were loud or anything, because we were all loud, we were all vibing, we were all having fun, but all of them were smoking weed. Two couples in front of me, beside me, two beside me, and then these white girls behind me. I'm like, are you serious? On a date where I one, even if, you know, I had no problem, well, I don't really have, for medicinal purposes, probably I should talk about this later, but let me just put a disclaimer out there. For medicinal purposes, no problem, you know, weed has its benefits, you know, whatever. But I think there's a time and place. One, you have to remember that some people, you know, they have asthma, they can't really, I don't have asthma, I have allergies. I'm not allergic, I don't think weed, I'm allergic to weed, but smoke itself actually triggers my allergies. So that was like so like annoying per se. And then I had my cousin with me who's 11-year-old, yes, who's 11 years old, and then didn't even have the decency to be like, okay, let me, even if they're smoke it in another direction. Literally they were smoked because they kept turning and smoking it in my direction. I want to say something, but you know, it's a public space. I'm not saying, oh, you shouldn't speak up in that instant, but I was enjoying myself at the same time. So I was like, you know what, forget it, we don't want no drama, we don't want nothing, let's move on. So aside from that, as I said, the whole experience was just truly amazing. And I'm putting in clips and videos and stuff so you guys can see, you know, my favorite part, or the part that I really felt, was the part where she was like, she ain't half the woman that I am.
No, she was attractive. And I never want you to see she is. I deserve to be treated this way by you. Oh, you're probably thinking, what's years of crying. Years of crying. You could have told me you weren't happy. No, you didn't want to hurt me. But look what you've done to me now. I gotta look at her eyes. See, she's had.
Right? And it touched me because, well, not that I've ever been in that situation or anything like that, not to say that, but like I realized like men or women, but in this case men, tend to cheat on their spouses, their girlfriends, whatever, with women that aren't even half the woman that, you know, their spouse, their wife, their girlfriend, you know, significant other is. And you wonder why, but that touched me. She ain't half the woman I am, you know. And then she had the way how she had her hair, she lifted up the hair, and she's like, she ain't half the woman that I am. And then you knew she was talking about the hair. But yeah, the whole experience was just amazing, you know, how everything came together, the lights, everything. I would honestly love to work or do something like that, because it's just me, you know, it's just me. I love to see things come together like that, and it's probably the artist in me, the creative side of me. And trust me, any creative, I would suggest to them to go to a Beyonce concert. You learn so much from it, like in terms of like where you want to see your work to go, you know, in terms of what you want to, you know, like you gain an experience, like especially those who want to probably go into filmmaking or whatever, you know, you get a little, you know, ideas of what you want to do, where you want to go. So yes, that's basically my whole Beyonce experience. I'm putting in some clips here and there, you know, the few that I got. I hope you like this video, you know. Remember to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Did you forget to say that? I love you know.